so obviously not a very good performance by us today. Unfortunately, after playing well for a couple of weeks in a row, very disappointed and really shocked by the outcome of this game. Really surprising. But, you know, you go back over it, if you turn the ball over a couple of times, you don't make many third downs, and you don't make hardly any fourth downs, and you don't get any turnovers. Unfortunately, that's what happened. I thought our defense played well enough today to win, and our special teams kind of split down the middle. And, you know, obviously our offense was terrible today. And credit to them, too. They played extremely well. But you can't play like that on offense and beat anybody. So, disappointing. We obviously got banged up throughout the game as well. We've been pretty fortunate at this point. We lost Filippo during the game. He wasn't able to return the concussion. Obviously, Matthew with an ankle. Mark Tyler with an ankle during the game also. So, and Tyron Smith with a knee. So, hopefully we'll get all those guys back. Gotta go back to work. Obviously, a lot of things to work on.
It seemed like almost anything you tried on offense just didn't work tonight. What was going on out there on that side of the ball? Why weren't you able to ever get into a flow?
Yeah, there was no rhythm. They did a really good job, and we helped. We gave up sacks. You know, one of our strengths had been not giving up negative yards in the run game or sacks. We're as good as anybody in the country doing that, and then come up here and go 4 sacks and minus 43 yards. You know, in rushing. 7 days ago, you gave 1 negative yard in the entire game. You got 43 today, so that was a chop balance. And unfortunately, we ended up in a game similar to Cal up here, where you're going to have a ton of third and longs. And if you come up here in a loud stadium on turf with a bunch of third and longs, you're not going to do very well. We saw that today.
Was that a different Oregon State defense than you've seen on film the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, by far. That was to be expected. I doubt anybody was going to question how they came out today, just knowing what a great job that Mike does with them and knowing how they always get up for SC. And somehow, some way, we end up exactly how we do always up here, down by 20 first half.
Well, Lane, can you pinpoint why that is? I know you talked about that all leading up to the game. This was a game of concern coming in. Why is it this team struggles up here?
I have no idea. I don't know that anybody's ever figured it out. Anybody's figured it out. Coach didn't figure it out. I never figured it out. None of our assistants. We just come up here and they play really well when they're up here and against us. And we help them out.
Even though it was early, did you feel the overturned replay of the first down was a big momentum changer?
Yeah, I was really hoping for not the usual start up here, and we were able to stop them. They put us down to the minus 4-yard line, I believe. They put together a really good drive there from back up 4 all the way down to Converge. On 4th down there, a lot of momentum for about the 25-yard line. And so you kind of fill in a lot of momentum in that drive, and all of a sudden, then obviously they review it and overturn it. So it's even worse when you don't make it the first place. You feel you made it, they feel you didn't, and the sticks have moved, and then all of a sudden, it's even worse when it goes that way.
Matt said if he wasn't wearing his knee brace, his knee would have blown out on that. Can you describe the depth of your concern about his pretty severely twisted ankle?
Yeah, I don't know how severe it is, except for he's on crutches, and so hopefully we'll work to get him back. Otherwise, we got to move forward.
What you feel when Mitch came in? You're down 20-0. How difficult is it to get the guy's confidence?
Yeah, you can't put a guy in a much worse situation on the road. A team versus a defense is playing really good on that day. We're not playing really well at that point on offense anyway. And then you put him in that situation and you're down by a bunch. It's a very, very difficult situation to come into. But it was one that was good for Mitch to experience, especially if he's going to be our quarterback next week or the week after.
What do you make of your team at this point? It seemed like last week was probably the best victory of the season, and this is maybe the worst loss. Is it somewhere in between? Where do you kind of see things?
Yeah, we don't overreact to one game either way.
half, you had a fourth down, and I think you went for a deeper pass. Was there something you saw that you wanted to try and hit on that play, or what was
One was Stanley got knocked out, Stanley's in the flat, on the shorter aspect of the pass, so definitely pass was thrown downfield into the streets and the ball called. They did a good job of taking Stanley away.
You talk about attacking your defense, your run game, your special teams. I don't think any of those were effective. Even special teams, I think they outpunted like 15 yards per punt on average. Is that a big field position you have disadvantage throughout the game?
No, I don't think so. I think we played well enough. I think you gotta remember what they did. We probably got over a national record for 3 and outs today. It seemed like every series, so your defense has to go back out there. So they played well enough. If we just have a decent game on offense, then they're not back out there so many times right away, and then a couple scores late there. So, and I think the special teams was kind of a wash. I know that the punts maybe was a little different, but kickoffs were too. We had some good returns on kickoffs, and then we had the fake on punt for a first down. So I'd say those were a wash. The story of the day is our offense.
Kind of seems like when the offensive line plays well and plays physically, you do well, and if they get beaten up front, then you don't. Why are they so inconsistent?
I don't know. I don't know that answer. We'll go back and watch the film, but it is surprising because the last 2 weeks they went versus 2 top 15 rush defenses and rushed for 187 and 202. And they kept the quarterback up most of the day in both those games. And then to come in here versus statistically a defense that wasn't very good. So we'll go back to playing out the last couple weeks.
One last one. What happened on the interception return for a touchdown?
Warren made a good play. That was late with the ball. That made a good play on it. It wasn't a very good call.
Do you think that was the turning point of all the game, or?
Problem with that play is that play happens and you have the feeling of, here we go again. And I'm sure everybody had that feeling. That's exactly the blueprint of how you come in here to a team that obviously hadn't played very well a couple weeks before. 7 days ago, lost to Washington State in here. If you hand them the ball, you hand them 7 points and they don't have to work on it on the other side of the ball, you get that feeling. Here we go against what we were trying to guard against so much. And it's why actually early on it was a pretty conservative game plan because of that run the ball and mixing in some short throws the first series. The hope was that the first series, that we play that way the first 3